The plaster has been ripped off the wound that has been festering in South African rugby. Last week, a coaching conference brought together some of the country's best rugby brains to help identify problems which have seen a decline in the Springboks' performance recently. National coach Allister Coetzee says it has been extremely productive.
We've been living in our own little kingdoms, and we thought that, we all chiefs. It's where we are as a rugby nation now. It made us more poorer than actually, caught up with the rest of the rugby world.
The Bok coach says it's crucial that players improve all aspects of their game so that they can adapt to any situation and still execute a game plan that ensures they can compete with any team.
Make sure that we hone in on what we're lacking in the country and look at our skill set that need to be improved. Not playing style, our skill set to be able to play any sort of game plan that is required to make progress.
Coetzee has named his squad for the 4-match tour to the Northern Hemisphere and says he wants to use the matches to rectify two pertinent areas of the game, the defence and the territory game, in order to establish a way forward for the national team.
When are we going to have a blueprint of how South African rugby should be seen, and not to follow bits and pieces of other country, but how do we still keep our strengths with the lawmakers and to influence lawmakers? What are the strengths of this country?
The biggest problem facing South African rugby at the moment is not the lack of talent or the skill sets they possess. It is the lure of foreign currencies, with scores of players accepting lucrative contracts in Europe and Asia. Until this issue is addressed and players opt to stay and strengthen the domestic competitions, the Springboks will be struggling to emulate the heights they once held in 1995 and 2007. Sias du Plessis, CCTV, Johannesburg.